Dear students, now it's time to hear from the leader at the helm of this remarkable institution, a visionary guiding DTU to new heights, Professor Prateek Sharma, our Honorable Vice Chancellor. It's my privilege to introduce our Honorable Vice Chancellor, Professor Prateek Sharma, a distinguished academician, mentor, and visionary. Professor Sharma has over 28 years of research and teaching experience and plays a pivotal role in the national environmental initiatives. He is also a fellow of the Wessex Institute, Great Britain. May I now request Professor Prateek Sharma to kindly address the gathering.
Sri Karnal Singh ji are very accomplished and distinguished alumnus of 1979 batch. All my deans and on the dais and the registrar and my faculty colleagues at the back and in the front, and the newly admitted students and their parents. I, on behalf of the entire DTU fraternity, welcome to you to this great institution of which you are going to be part today onwards. Welcome on board, please. So first of all, I would like to sincerely extend my thanks to the Honorable Education Minister, Sri Ashish Soosji, for very kindly agreeing to be the chief guest for the orientation cum induction program, and because of certain pressing reasons he could not come here. And we would like to take this opportunity to thank him for all the encouragement and support that he has been providing since he has occupied the position of the minister with the Delhi government. To exactly 40 years back, I was just like you. Exactly. So, exactly 40 years back, I joined Delhi College of Engineering. But at that point of time, the total intake in Delhi College of Engineering used to be 285. And now one sees that, the entire hall is filled with students. And now even one branch that we offer is larger than the entire intake that used to be 40 years back. And it's a matter, I must say, it's a matter of great pride and privilege to be part of this great institution which is more than 84 years old. And I would be, I don't know whether you are aware of this fact or not. This institution has been the academic incubator of, the best institutions which are there in the country. And obviously, most of these are housed in Delhi itself. So it gives me immense pleasure and sense of satisfaction to let you know that IIT Delhi, Delhi College of Engineering is the mother institution of IIT Delhi, School of Planning and Architecture, Faculty of Management Studies, College of Pharmacy, and College of Fine Arts. So, in fact, and the legacy is so great that, at one point of time, there was just no difference between Delhi College of Engineering and IIT Delhi. But obviously, these institutions have grown up, and so has DTU grown up to occupy the space that it has occupied. And I would say that it has produced so many proud alumni that you would all be proud of their accomplishments. If you just see, not in the realms of engineering domain, but if you see whether it's civil services, whether it is management services, whether it is people occupying important positions, you will find one of the alumni or people starting their own journey in terms of creating new startups and new companies. You will find some DT alumni contributing to that initiative. And just to cite few names, in fact, you will be very happy to know that the father of Pentium chip, Mr. Vinod Dham, who has been recently been conferred with the title of Padma Bhushan, also is a proud alumnus of Delhi College of Engineering. And a well-known global entrepreneur, Mr. Raj Soin, the hall in which you all are sitting, is also from the 69 batch, and he has contributed immensely in the defense sector in the US defense industry. We have in our midst Mr. Karnal Singh, who the former chief of ED is again a distinguished alumni. The former principal advisor to India's Department of Atomic Energy, Dr. Ravi Grover also. So the list goes, and you'll see that, you'll find the presence of DTU alumni in various organizations and making the change, in terms of quality of life, in terms of providing the services, providing the cause of engineering education, whether it is engineering education, technology, or, contributing in terms of bringing the change in the lives of people. So, this is what has been the legacy and the contribution of the alumni. What I would like to certainly tell the students especially, the entrance into a prestigious institution like DTU is not an easy task or an easy achievement. I know because all of you have painstakingly taken the effort to reach here, and obviously it's not a 2, 3, 4 months effort that has brought you here. The journey would have started well when you were in your 9th or 10th standard. So the sacrifice, the effort of not even on the part of the parents, but on the part of students, which you have undertaken since you entered the 11th standard, has basically fetched you a seat in this prestigious institution. So my appeal and request and urge to all of you is this, that usually what happens is that when you put in a lot of effort and energy to achieve certain cherished goal or objective, one tends to become lethargic or casual on attainment of that particular objective. So I would strongly urge and request to all of you that it is just a beginning of a new chapter in your lives. Don't get casual, because this coming here is an opening of a new chapter in your lives. Obviously, the effort that you have put in to reach here would be justified only when you acquire the necessary skills of being part of this great institution. And the advantage of this institution is this, that it not even provides you an opportunity to excel in academics, but also provides an opportunity to excel in sports, cultural activities, literature activities. So it gives an opportunity for a 360-degree, personality development. And in fact, I would also like to mention that usually, again, at the cost of repetition, I would say, one tends to, become very casual or lethargic on the attainment of the goals that one has set for oneself. But always remember that the joy and the pleasure is not in the attainment of the goal, but in the journey itself. And so always, the moment you think that you have reached or achieved certain goal, and the degeneration starts. And this, I would say, as being part of this institution and several other institutions also, and the casualness that creeps in the minds of people, students especially, and they think that in the first year itself they have become chief engineers. And by the time third year or fourth year comes, suddenly the reality strikes. And therefore, always make it a point to acquire knowledge. And the acquisition of knowledge always should be, till you breathe your last breath, should be the motto and the motivation to the knowledge acquisition should be the goal. And if you keep that, several issues that we face as teenagers or as, as youngsters, all by default get, addressed, because your entire focus and energy goes in making yourself a better human being and acquiring those skills so that you can do well, not even for yourself, but for your family and for the society and for the country. So therefore, it becomes very important that, the kind of infrastructure which, in fact, my colleagues have already mentioned, that the institution provides, and the opportunity in terms of sports, cultural activities, obviously the academics stays. So try to utilize to the best of your capabilities, the infrastructure which is available here. Add another dimension to your own existence. That is what basically, it will be more befitting, to the entire effort that has gone in basically coming to this place and being part of this great institution and part of this great legacy. So in the end, again, I would like to congratulate to all of you again, once again, for being part of this great institution. And, I can vouch for all my colleagues and all the teaching faculty and non-teaching staff who are more than eager to contribute in whichever best way possible in reaching, in basically helping you to, address your needs and requirements. So welcome on board once again. Thank you so very much. God bless you all.